the talent in our businesses to create what I call micro communities. I think micro communities are so important to think about when you're approaching a social media strategy. I think that is impossible for a centralized marketing team to be able to create the variety of content which satisfies all of these micro communities which your brand might be entertaining. Unless you are a very small business, if you are any business of size, you're going to have many different audiences for some of your products. And I think your people can act as brilliant facilitators of content. So I envision the social media marketing teams of the future, and by extension marketing teams, as organizers of process and people, as conductors, enabling people and talent within businesses to start co-creating and shaping content, and really starting to focus those micro pieces of content with key leaders who can engage and actually have meaningful relationships and dialogues with micro communities. I'd imagine LinkedIn company pages becoming hubs for corporate comms content, with showcase pages acting as micro community hubs for different product lines. In amongst those showcase pages, I'd like to imagine in the future we'll have thought leaders and other leaders who are going to be the key spokespeople for those pages. And by extension, we'll have team members who can act as amplifiers through use of tools and strategies like employee advocacy to broadcast that content. Not to mention, LinkedIn paid ads module is becoming incredibly scientific and precise around its targeting. It's in the interest of the client and in the interest of the paying customer to have targeted ads and better targeting. And I think this is going to happen, and it already is happening across the space today. So I think decentralized content is incredibly exciting. It's going to be another mindset shift for so many people, and it's going to have some kind of training and awareness that marketing and social media teams can let go, so to speak, of the content creation process slightly, and instead start to think of themselves as facilitators for their team and their internal community to start creating content and shaping content for their micro communities. Because don't forget, there's no one in the world who can understand every single micro topic within your community for your business. You just can't do that. You need to leverage your people who have specific knowledge, which is going to be interesting for their audience. And I think that's where social media teams in the future are going to win. It's going to be approaching content in a decentralized manner and letting your people do the talking through a codified and organized process of training,